Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the RC Guru YouTube channel. Today, K10 baby, getting a chassis, wheels I ordered in November or October that got lost in the mail, Canada Post, thanks. They got resent out, and well, they came in. You'll get to see them after. I'll do close-ups, all that. We got body mounts that I 3D printed up. I'll give you a close-up of the body mounts. The low-rise shocks, the shock adapters. We're going to take these shocks and we're going to put this little adapter on, and it's a low-pro shock mount. And then we're going to mount this beautiful Betty up. You guys been along for the whole build. You see I got a couple cuts in the box. I had it kind of fit up before, and I had some handmade stuff just with some 3mm ABS plastic, and then I found these files online, and you're supposed to be able to just bolt them on and then bolt the body on. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to set the body aside, and then we're going to start on the chassis. So this is our chassis of choice. I went with the Vanquish products. This was a Pro, the VS410 Pro model. They come in Ultras. The Pro is the one you want to get. It comes with everything. It's got black, beautiful axles that are made out of metal. It has every option you want for your transmission. Every machine gear you want. This thing will go forever. It has a beautiful Holmes Hobbies hand wound Crawlmaster Expert in it. I believe it's a 16 turn. I have the timing. Where do we have it at? Timing's just set to 5 degrees advanced. So first thing we're going to do, I have aftermarket Proline scaler shocks on this. See them? Scalers. So when we take these off, we're going to do a little bit of service to them. I got some green slime and stuff to try and hold some shock oil inside of them, because they don't like to hold shock oil. But anyway, they're good shock. So let's get this thing torn apart. So we're going to put those low pro shock mounts on. Low pro shock mounts, you didn't hear me? Don't ever get rid of these though, because you get rid of them and all of a sudden you'll need them. Look, there's Rock Pirates on the front, but standard ones on the back. Now we're going to swap over these fellas here. These 3D printed ones. They have body posts in them if you were to keep and have a body. So that's for that side, and this is for this side. Excellent. So we want to go screw holes. There's one there. Look at that spot. Okay, and then as you see that? You guys see the difference? Now we're going to take this shock and we're going to lay it down like that. We're going to do a few other things to it, but that'll be where it'll be, right there. And it looks like it needs a decent spacer, just because of this thick collar it's got on it. But it's better than another hole in the bed, because I'm going to put a mat in the back of the bed and it's going to cover up them 2 holes that are there. So why we got this semi-quasi apart? Oh, we'll do the other side too. I remember using the drills, I always set it like 3 or 4 inch pounds. This has spots for 3 shocks or 3 bolts. And it looks like this screw is going to be more in the way. So we're going to put them both in the back here. There, that drill clutch out, and then here you go. That makes it a little easier for the shock to clear. It doesn't have a big box head screw. There's that, and now we want to install our side rails. They look simple because they are. Quick little print, throw them on. Alright, so there's an orientation. You can tell you want the smallest hole all the way forward for the K10 body. And I'm just going to get these started because these are the type of holes you can't replace. And I'm going to finish it with my screwdriver by hand. Not that long one going forward. Even though I have the clutch set on the drill, like I said, it's kind of non-replaceable, these sliders, unless I print a whole slider and then, why, that's 8 hours if I do that. Okay, decent. Very decent. Also, if you guys are on Facebook cruising around and you find a group called the Twisted Canuck Scalar Fab, that's me. You want any of this stuff, you seen any of these videos, just look on there and we can print you up whatever you need. So that's going to need its spacer like we talked about, but we want to do a little bit of service on these shocks. So they're pretty much out. Look at the flex with no shocks, eh? Hidden tires. By the way, if you can't tell, we went with some nice Johnnies on this one. Yeah, they're all right there. What do we got for spacers around here? Be great if those screws there. Oh, those would be perfect actually. Everything worked out just nice and right. So that might make a difference. Maybe that can out that side. Nope, it falls out any side. These pro lines. Fair, best. Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? I just pulled the head of the screw right through. Ball end. It's just floating in there. Try a different one. Yeah, that'd be it. I don't know if I got 4 of those though. There's another space here. I only need the 2 spaces. Yeah, I only need 2. What do we got here? That's a decent screw. I think that's a decent one as well. Let's check the heads on them. Well, that one's a little dicey. Yeah, I don't think that one's up to snuff. Should have probably found these screws beforehand. I kind of thought those ones there would be long enough. We got anything else kicking around? So, let's work with what we got here anyway. That was the crappy one, was it? Where'd the good one go? There it is. So ideally, use that nice little spacer we found. Put this on the max. I know the screw's too long, but we're just testing it out here. Does that look like horrible? Actually, it doesn't look too horrible. It's actually looking really good. Now, if I just had another screw, just like that, and I bet you I do. Kind of screw. Screw. Fiber spacer. He's getting excited. I'm getting excited. Getting closer to putting that body on. Oh, what is the screw? No good. I'm gonna have to buy a box of hardware, guys. I'm not putting that in there because then it'll just be problems for later. Come on out of there, you weasel. I'll just use this. I don't even care. It's quick. It's right here. Everything else doesn't want to work with us at all anyway. Yeah. Remember, get that final tighten with your hand driver so you know what's going on. And also, this is thick, thin enough that you can put a nut on the back side with the back. We want the back as loose as possible because it's a little bit high right now. There, see that? So now you don't need a cantilever or anything. Your bed will sit on top of this. Where are we at? Where's a good spot? You don't see the sides. Right there, that'll be the front. Okay, let's do a test fit. We don't need to worry about the holes in the bed anymore. Just need to drop the box on. Drop the body on, I mean. a couple screws, that's the looks of it. I'm gonna see if I can use, where'd the other fellow go? There he is. Just some box heads. There's the mountain all right there. I didn't tap these, I should have tapped them. It would have been so much easier. Alright, pre-drilled the holes by putting the screws in first. Now we're going to drop the body on. That fits nice. That looks nice. I can see those low pro shock towers just kind of snugging up to the bed. Can you see in the back of the bed there? Yeah. Alright, now this just needs a little bit of persuasion, I think. Maybe because I got my shock towers. Different shock towers. What's going on? Just a dash hitting just a little bit. Doesn't need much. You're not gonna hurt it. I don't think. You know, do with your own stuff if you would. We just need that to go like that a little bit. Yeah, like it wants to go. Wants to go in there. Okay, boys and girls, that worked. Sitting a little bit high, but that's alright. Because you know what? We gotta scale out the back. Look at that fucking truck. Open the hood up. I think I'm gonna keep everything under the hood here. Like battery and whatnot. I could put the whole scale engine in there. Like that. See that? And it would fit under there. But I need a place to put the battery and whatnot. So the battery fits good underneath behind the grill there. So I have just a little piece of foam in the back because it's resting right on the chassis. The Vanquish chassis worked out great. The wheels go right where they're supposed to go. That file was fine. And those low pro shock mounts are fine. I know it's sitting pretty high right now, but like I said, we're going to scale it out. Let's see the back here. So the first thing I want to do for the back, I want to put my fuel tank in here, my auxiliary fuel tank. I'm thinking something like that. Alright guys. Not a bad little auxiliary fuel tank. Put that in there. And you're always going to need a spare. So should we put the spare towards the back? Yeah, put the spare in towards the back. You always need your max tracks. If you don't have these, you're stuck. We'll put these right on the ground like that. And look at that. That'll cover up them two holes there. All I gotta do is just shave the end of this just a little bit. Oh, or do I? Anyway, there you go. Holes in the box are gone. Then we're going to put our scale, we're going to put our wrangler back there. That's going to sit in the middle. You always need to have some scale rope in the back. Put some scale rope back there. Should always have an extra jerry can of fuel. Probably Could probably glue that in. I know, yeah, we got the auxiliary fuel tank. We don't need that. Oh, sorry guys. But we should throw our boards in. Always throw your boards in so you got them. You don't have them, you can't use them. Throw your shoes in. Like that. And we're gonna need a recovery strap. ARB. Definitely need that. Best way I find to do these is like this. And however they fall, they look the best. Maybe another tow hook. A little bit of extra scale, make some noise when we're driving around. Put that right in the tire almost. There we go. Now, these shocks, oh, they do have bumpers in them. That's good. No, it's fine. That's great. What do you guys think? I think this project turned out just great. Look how beautiful that thing is. What a nice truck. Eh? Nice wheels. Nice fit and finish. Could probably do with some shorter shocks. I wish I knew about these 3D printable low pro shock mounts before I cut my bed, but it happened and I did. Anyway, like I said, that's part 4, finished up. Check out that scale bed. Check out that back window. Check out that truck. That's the K10 Scottsdale. Put on a VS410 Pro chassis by Vanquish. Built right here on the RC Guru YouTube channel. Now, what are we gonna do next, guys? We got our budget build. We gotta see if we can make it even cheaper. How? 3D printed parts. I got a whole bag around here. I was printing for 2 days, and if you know what an ARC sporty shafty chassis is, you know what I'm talking about. If not, like and subscribe and you'll find out. Thanks guys. Alright guys, thought I'd bring you in, get a close up of what's going on. So we got that mounted to our Vanquish chassis with our low pro shock mounts. Got them shocks tilted just perfect. We got that back just scaled out, just scaled to the max. Inside's looking nice. Back window. That interior's looking beautiful. Truck, beautiful. Really liking the wheel choice. The SSDs, they took a minute to get here. Maybe that's just because I'm in Canada, who knows. But I like them. They go really well with the build. It's got a nice long box there. It's got a nice look underneath. The only thing that would make this better is if it had twisted Fab-Pro leaves on it, or maybe even oh no, they're not there, never mind.